Hey guys, Dr. B here. I'm at home in my living room, but as we get set to move to remote learning, I just wanted to give you a quick tour of Blackboard and some of the things that I've changed in my Blackboard shells to make this a little bit easier for you to access. Now, I'm also going to send out some more information about each individual session login. So here you should be able to see my screen. So just from Blackboard, go into your normal course. Here, I'm going to just do my Chemistry 180 course. It will be, it's set up similar for all of yours. So here's the new things that I added. I added the Collaborate Classroom, and that's where I'm going to be doing my lectures and my classes, so you can join in. I've also added a discussion board. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet, but it's there as well. So I may decide to incorporate that. So click on Collaborate Classroom, and it's going to pull this up for you. And now on my screen, I'm going to be set up as a default as a presenter. You'll be set up as an attendee, but as it loads, there's going to be a menu of sessions. So I have created a session, so you want to click on that one, and this is for my chemistry class on Monday at 9:30. So if you normally have class at that time, then you want to go in and log on at the same time. Oh, it hasn't started yet. So here, let me create one so you can at least see it, what it looks like. Type in the test. So once you click on an open session, here it is where it says in progress or not yet started. I've set mine to where you can enter the virtual classroom 30 minutes before class time. So here's some of the things that you want to look for. You want to join the session. So you can access this either on the Blackboard app, you can do it on a tablet, you can do it on your computer. If you don't have access to a screen, you can also join the session by using this dial-in information, and that's going to be different for each class. So I will announce and post that separately, and I'll also send you this direct link. So when you get there, you want to click Join Session, and it's going to pull up our virtual classroom. And this is where you will meet me at your designated class time. Just because we switched to remote learning does not mean that class is canceled. If you are expected to be in class, I expect you to be in my virtual classroom. So as this loads, we're going to be at risk of Blackboard moving slowly since many colleges are switching to this system. But hopefully we'll get connected to the session shortly. But once you get there, you can navigate in, and you'll be a presenter, and you'll be able to see me, and then I'll switch. I'll have my webcam, and where you're normally used to watching me fill out the handouts and talk, and it's where you're looking at the projector and the document camera. I'm going to move my webcam to my ring stand, so you should still have the same view. You'll be able to see me, but the what you're hearing yes, you can hear me. So you may have to do an audio test, you may have to do a video test. Yes, it's working. Then I'm going to join here, but it gives you options to raise your hand. You can do a tutorial. So this first time you might want to use some of this information. I'm the only one in the room. Down here, that's where you can raise your hand. This is if you want me to see your face. You probably don't want to do that initially. And then the share audio, You're probably going to want to leave that muted unless you have a question and you need to get my attention just like during the lecture, because since I can't see you, just, you know, so you can yell out, "Hey, Dr. B." If you're yelling out, "Hey, Dr. B," and I'm not answering, it's probably check to see that if whether or not you're muted. So here I am, and, you know, I'm the moderator, you'll be a participant. You can give feedback, you can answer poll questions. I'll probably, again, my webcam in my office, I'll be doing this from my office at school, has a webcam that attaches to the computer. It's not an embedded webcam, so I can move that. But here I will be recording the sessions. If you can't hear, you can use your phone as a separate audio source, but I'll record these sessions so that you can watch them within Blackboard. But as you're used to me using my phone to record on my Ring stand, I'll still be doing that as well in order to upload it to my YouTube channel. So hopefully that makes a little more sense. I will send out it's going to ask you how your experience is. Hopefully it's great. But I do have all of these sessions set up to, and it opens it as a separate tab. So when you want to go back, there it is. Close that. But I do have this set up to record attendance. So make sure you show up on time, and you do not leave early, because I will have access to that information. So again, during our regular scheduled class times, unless you hear differently from me, I expect you to be there. I will start class on time. I will have more information about each class specifically once we meet and you can see me and hear me tomorrow. But hopefully this is a short-term situation, but let's focus on getting through this week, and then we'll go on spring break. So I am looking forward to seeing all of you this week. And again, don't hesitate to email me if you have any questions or concerns. But I will see you, and hopefully we'll make the best of this situation. Unfortunately, I've been using YouTube all semester, so that's a platform at least that you're familiar with. So you will still have access to that sort of information.